hold the microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later, cause I'm moving the crowd.
Inside the show, here's your host, John.
Play ball.
Welcome in, everyone. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. No score here in the first. Ready to go. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7:05.
On the ground to short, Volpe. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
In the air, center field. Cowser under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Veen tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Yuri Perez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
Full four. Take your base. He's safe. You're out.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 65, Daniel Espino.
Ball four. Take the base.
And now, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 48, Gavin Williams.
He's out. That's full four. Take your base. Out.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 70, Haley Salter.
So up next, Kyle Mansardo. Mansardo bats left, throws right, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. First pitch, and he just misses. Melton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On a line, base hit. So 2 on.
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Zach Veen. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fought off foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Matt Mervis. 0-1. Ball one there.
One strike.
And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Collier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The AL Futures lead this one 2-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Kyle Harrison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Ball 4, take the base.
And here is Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 70, Ricky Cheeseman. Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 83, Sam Bachman.
At the plate,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Manzardo,
first baseman.
1 for 2. In the air, out towards right center. And he makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Diego Cartaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 22, Justin Lewis.
3.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 71, Gavin Stone.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one pulled foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Montgomery around third. He will score. And they lead by 3. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a poor stroke.
So the lineup.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 8, Reggie Crawford. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 27,
First base.
Shota Tiphodo. Pinch hitting for the National League Futures, number 7, Tyler Black.
Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo, 1 for 3.
Manzardo.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 48, Jacob Webb. Pinch hitting for the National League Futures, number 25, Andy Rodriguez.
Now on the bump, number 23.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
So up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the American League Futures, number 87, Evan Carter. Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 22, Jeff Anderson.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, dim on your head. Clacking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full-time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on Palm Beach. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Babe Ruth. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Okay, all set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4-10.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. You saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. You can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple. On the mound now, Max Fried.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Out towards right center field. Hank puts it away. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields it.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard, Don Mattingly will hit next. 2 hits in the game last night. Next pitch is popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. The Thunder lead it 1-0. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And he deals. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now in for the Braves, David Justice. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That's towards center. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Andre Dawson. In there, and it's 0-1.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Biggio at second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
The 1-2. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Down the third baseman, David Wright. Another solid power season. That's hard hit in the line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag Takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The pitch. Popped up. Albies moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head on now to the third inning. Now, Joe Torre singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Davis has it sized up. That's out number 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Eric Davis. Great speed and great power. A great... Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Ruth back to work. Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. 1-2 now on Acuna. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom four. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first base.
Three. He's out. 3. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the left fielder, David Justice. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan.
Joe Torre, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. In to score from third. And it's a 1-run game.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Hank Aaron.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The punch out there. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Matthews. His righty-lefty splits there. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in. Two and two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Foul ball there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now in for the Braves, David Justice. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down, Joe Torre. Next up for the Braves. Line drive, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin McHugh.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
He's out.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next one in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Righty to the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Chipper Jones. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. That's to third, dive, and he's got it. Fired to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Thunder out front here. 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kwan Galigalau.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee. Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And it's caught for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's the Braves DH, Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep.
And down on strikes. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year.
Go, baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
Because I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder.
You're still on my mind. Said I ain't seen you in a couple months. But if you, baby, you could get the sun. And all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about. Second time. Said baby, you're the greatest. Of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Said I ain't seen you in a couple months. But if you, baby, you could get some. And all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have enough. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest. Of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I can't far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out to fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the Bro, I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the guy, gotta stay. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta skate.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let him ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me, a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Atlanta Braves grabbed the win against the Thunder 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Thunder are leading the American League East, while the Braves sit atop the NL East. The New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 6-4. Heading into the day, the Yankees are in second.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 1 minute to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Minnesota Twins, Justin Morneau. 30 seconds left. That one clears the wall. Home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with 2 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Hitting second, the challenger, number 27, Mike Trout. The clock is now running. Gone. That's his first home run. And gone over the bullpen. 30 seconds left. His third in a row. And that ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Hitting, representing the Philadelphia Phillies, Mike. That's his first home run. Seconds left. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Atlanta Braves, Eddie Matthews. That's his 3rd home run. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 30 seconds left. Another home run. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Atlanta Braves, number 45, Hank Aaron. That's his first home run. And gone over the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. His 3rd consecutive home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. And now, the challenger, representing the Washington Nationals, Joey Meneses. Seconds left. There it is, his 3rd home run. There's a home run. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition.
Get up off yo. Go and get some cash on you mean business. Go above and be on evil. So primitive. Scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the
hitting first, representing the Cleveland Guardians, Jim Toby. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Here we go.
So everybody ain't clapping, they only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction. The love only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep
over the bullpen. 30 seconds left. There it is, his third home run. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row.
She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a
The
bag.
60-second tiebreaker has officially started. Gone. That's his first home run. Seconds left. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting is a tiebreaker from the Houston Astros, Jeff Bagwell. Down and gone over the bullpen. And there it is, his third home run. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 3 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 20, Mike Schmidt. The semifinal matchup is now underway. Back and gone over the bullpen. Another home run. Seconds left. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd in a row. 4 in a row now. And no time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 27, Mike Trout. And gone over the bullpen. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. Another home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Hitting first in this championship round, number 25, Jim Thome. 30 seconds left. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Another home run. will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. That one is gone. That and gone over the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Mike Smith.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the South Division All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the North Division. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll and getting to start. Kenny Rosenberg. What should we keep an eye on here? Back here at Angel Stadium. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So now here's the DH, Brock Jones.
See it drive it like you can. Let's go.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, Jesse Franklin. Left-hand batter waits. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
3. He's out. And hit him. First base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sherton Apostle. Singled and scored his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. That gets through. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-1.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Brock Jones.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Assad checks over to first, and he's back. Rosario on second. Apostle on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. And that chance handled. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That hit him. He's got first.
So now the DH spot, Brian Ramos. He hit into a double play his first time up. Now a bunt towards third. Goes to second, safe there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Sherton Apostle. The pitch. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brock Jones digs in now. 1 for 2. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Two down. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Jesse Franklin waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Jesse Franklin. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Apostle on third with 2 out. To the right side. Ball steps on the bag. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get.
4, take the base. Take out. First base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Good. 3. 3. Out. Out. Take out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. Good. Out.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division, 8 runs on 12 hits.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, getting the nod on the mound, Lefty Grove. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing and all.
He's out. Out. 3.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. A shot to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ball four, three. Take out. Three.
Here's Mike Trout, the solo homer his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's
in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
bounce to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Doubled in his first AB. Mathewson picks over, and diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. In the air, left field. Musial settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Trout off of first with 2 away. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 3 innings complete. The American Leaguers on top, 3-0. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Now that's smacked to right center. Willie Mays makes the play.
The first baseman, number 5.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 5 runs on 11
Everybody
hits.
stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the AAA East All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the AAA West. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
And look, I'd say he's due.
Come on, here we go.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-1. And that's too high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back in Seattle. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Paddock. What do we need to know here?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Slater stands in. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Tag, save! Too late with a throw from Omar Narvaez.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spend 300 for the flip.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lau at the plate, 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, wait on that thing.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. Payoff pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Here we go.
0-2 now. Left field. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
One out.
Now
runner at second. Here's Colton Welker to hit.
Welker.
0-1 now. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first, and he's out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Take the base.
2 outs, bases loaded. Brandon Lau will hit next. First pitch, not close. Locastro over at second. Grissom at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Smith under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So digging in, Pavin Smith. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, Lau gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. So here's Wade now. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Bunts it in the air. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
And hit him. First base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Hey, let her rip.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And here it comes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Slater gets under it. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Now the number 2 hitter, Pavin Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting the second.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Hey now. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Yeah. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. 3.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Guys turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
13-12 is how this one ends. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I keep your up all night.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Bryce Harper launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Phillies get past the Padres 9-8. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her, bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it. Talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with the form, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. In it, throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha. Good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for the My confession, ayy. Came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen, ayy. Bang, bang, gotta go, get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rechecks. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go, get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, and she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Tribe, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, black, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here.
Yeah.
Never on the left cause my right's my good ear.
Yeah.
I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
heard you rushed and attacked. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the air.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, so
as I come back. As I did the girl, I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, bust another round the rhythm and then sing. The rounds are on town, ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class, they'll do, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some. I'm telling you, cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some. I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat it like a bagel split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a wind before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, then angels when they. You stuck on your stoop, I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up?
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So it's high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With lifetime, Jesus and dancing with feeling, the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Ill paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted. Chicks taking trips, trooping. Profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, heat on the corner. I was working on a going till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lint off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything go. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Over at the
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry bee. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak. She got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo, nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. You ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like Babylon. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is supposed to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not to a great relationship, at least I try. Catch some baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, then you to settle down.
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. Fish scale taught me they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
First baseman.
Singing,
Eddie.
he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A good start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Take game 2.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Babe Ruth stands in here with a chance to end it. Home fans hoping to celebrate a walk-off win. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here and into the box for ball. Baltimore.
Three.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about my. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going.
How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so that when I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too ready to get a line. I can't control. It's the flow. It's a kick till when it's stop and I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss that paid the price. Get about my let's say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.
She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. Feel to be How does it feel to be you? She's so persuasive.
had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a killing. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to come back catch away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings outside. We ain't never had real too off white. Put it on, baby. I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, where I live, I'm fake to the veil. We nothing. Could get real. You give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Yeah, I ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Body faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. Then who he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player,
I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, Frank Thomas collected a total of 4 driven in as the Chi Sox got the win over the Guardians 6-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-3. The New York Mets picked up, 19 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Nats 14-4. The Chicago Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-5. The win was their 6th straight as a team. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.
Where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty attempts die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man, low flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
People oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The
Have verses on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoke. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's MLB, illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs, you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds, you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food, your thoughts. It's all upstairs, where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like, with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off sight. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who beat the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command. And you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line, it's another. Yeah, you in tune to another.
Forever is a long time from night. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding deep inside. I'll find the devil say I owe him for life. I can feel it, I got God on my side. Remember when he sent you to me that night? You to me that night. Like a cop on a high. Cupid is the judge, so I must testify. I won't move a budge, I'll stand by you for life. All my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over on you, I won't do it. Hey, sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it again. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and do the play pretend. I mean, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding deep inside.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would bill it. Like really? Trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? You so How are you so You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. the summer. When the AC on the light field turn up. You wanna cuddle when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so good?
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Palm Beach taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That's ball four. Three.
One down, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. That's in for a strike. Ruiz, in his third season, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
Out. You're out. Out. Three.
All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Keibert Ruiz. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems.
3. Hey now, 3. 3. Out. 4. Take the base. You're out.
One down. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And fouled off.
Right here, kid. Drive something.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty.
Ball 4. Take the base.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ruiz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand.
Hey now, out. You're out.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Thunder going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
All right, just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Ron Guidry.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes. He stays in the game.
He's out. 3. 4. Take your base.
One down. Here's Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground. Gets it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tabor Ruiz.
He's out. He's out. 3. He's out. He's out. 3.
Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth. Now batting Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tabor.
3.
And now Wander Franco, the switch hitter batting right.
Franco.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Tabor.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Here you go.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Two on, one out. This one popped up right side. And the infield fly is called. So 2 down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air center field. Mantle moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees out in front, 8-5.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Take the base. 3.
Wander Franco digs in now, 1 for 3.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
On the ground, right side, Soriano. Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 11-6.
That's ball 4.
1 gone, runner at first.
Baseman, number
now
4.
it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Franco takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Ball 4, take the base.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches.